Alrighty, so today we're here at the St. Joseph Center and they have something really cool going on. They're constructing Hugelkulture raised beds. So Hugelkulture is a type of Germanic approach to raised bed gardening that works to release nutrients slowly over time. And so behind us we have more of a traditional version where the soil is mounded, but over here I'm going to show you a little bit more of the contained version. So down here you'll see that you have your top layer of dirt or soil mixed likely with compost. You can tell because it has that rich brown color. But hugelkultures essentially start off as a bunch of dead organic materials. So you'll think like stumps or branches. On top of that layer, you layer with leaves, compost, food scraps, and then you top off with topsoil. And again, you can see that the sunflowers back here and a bunch of other native flowers are really healthy and really enjoying that nutrient release from the hugelkulture mounds. So this spring we were able to partner with Engage AR, which is the State Service Commission, in an effort to host a week-long series of activities and workshops for National Volunteer Week or National Week of Service. So throughout that week we were able to partner with the St. Joseph Center to host a garden workday and sign painting workshop. We worked with the North Little Rock Parks and Rec Department to host a trail cleanup on the Levy Spur Trail. And we were also able to partner with the Arkansas Dream Center to host a native plant and pollinator educational workshop and to also create flower bombs for distribution around our city. Also during the spring, we were able to work with the Pikeview Earlyhood Childhood Center for a week-long planting class. So we were able to teach the young students there how to sow their seeds and how to maintain and care for their garden bed throughout the summer season. We had a lot of success with that project during fall of last year, and the garden as it stands looks gorgeous. They work together to create their own garden bed signs, and we expect a fruitful production for this summer. This time of the year is often when we see these gardens kind of become reborn again. So they went through their winter period of dormancy, and as we enter the summer season, things are going to be blooming, and our gardeners have been hard at work addressing maybe the challenges that they faced last summer or last year into this summer. So we'll start off with the Idlewild Community Garden. Miss Marcy and volunteers Madison and Shelby have been hard at work expanding their native pollinator garden. Miss Susan over at the Hayes Center this spring has worked to add more raised beds to her gardening on the move or raised bed garden. So Mr. Rodney and his trusted group of volunteers from the Shiloh Missionary Baptist Church have been hard at work prepping their land for their spring and summer season. They've been working really hard to grow an abundance of produce because what's grown at their garden doesn't only go back to the church and their volunteers, but it goes back to unsheltered homes and soup kitchens within the East Broadway corridor of North Little Rock. So make sure to keep your eye out for the North Little Rock Fall funding application. They're going to be due August 15th, and these applications are open to any existing garden in our program or any up-and-coming garden within North Little Rock city limits. So if you or anyone you know is interested in starting a community garden and feeding your neighborhood and fostering those neighborhood connections, give me a call or shoot me an email at my phone number and email listed below. Or you can go ahead and follow us on our Instagram page at NLR Community Gardens to keep up to date with the most recent happenings of our program.